Yo, trauma causes you to hang out with mentally ill people. Okay? See it time and time again. You get trauma, you're like, oh, I got rejected by a girl. Oh, I got beat up. Oh, I got humiliated. Right? Next thing you know, kicking it with some losers who got mental issues. The key, guys, the key here is heal your fucking trauma, bro. Heal your fucking trauma, dude. It's not a game, dude. Like, I'll give you vulnerable stories from my past and insights from my past, and I'll give you insights from things that I'm noticing right now. So in my past, I had a lot of trauma. I'm not going to go into all of it, but it made me smoke weed and hang out with losers. Every time I'm hanging out with these fuckers, I'm looking at them I'm like, I should be somewhere else, right? By the way, this is eggs, oats, milk, A2 raw milk, honey, water. It's probably like 600, 700 calories. I'm going easy on the first meal. I'm just getting some glycogen in my muscles, some carbs, so I can glycogen load because I'm gonna hit full body today. But right now, I'm gonna go to the beach, probably chill for a bit, and today's my first day back on MK677 after. So I went 4 months. I took a 1 month break plus 14 days, and so now I'm hopping back on. I'm gonna go another 2 to 4 months. I went from 125 pounds to 140 pounds. I came off. I lost 5 pounds. I was at 135, so I gained 10 pounds solid. Um, this 2 to 4 months, I'm gonna try to do it again, another 10 pounds, and end up at around 145. So I'm shooting for 150. Okay. Why am I going for the walk? The walk is to increase insulin sensitivity, because I can take berberine to increase insulin sensitivity, but I don't want to take berberine early in the day because it crushes testosterone and DHT. So I'm gonna take some creatine right now to also load the muscles more with water, glycogen, so that I'm ready for later for a full body workout. I'm not gonna do 5 grams. I'm gonna do probably 2.5, 3. So, anyways, you should be with the hot girls. You should be with the cool guys. But you're hanging out with these losers because you got trauma. I was watching Heel Mike last night, and Heel Mike is hanging out with World of T-shirts, which is that dude Josh. He's I think he's autistic. But of course, the autistic guy has a cameraman who also has mental issues, right? The cameraman, he's a short guy, and he seems to have some. He's short, and he seems to have a Napoleon complex. He probably got beat up before a couple times, and so he wants to prove himself. He starts a fight with Mike's cameraman randomly, so it's cameraman versus cameraman. You can see you can go on Mike's story on Instagram and see the fight, but uh, it's just fucking stupid, bro. But The point is that, Mike has all this trauma, gets rejected by people, can't get the girls he wants, doesn't have the mental clarity of what to do in life, right? And what's the result? The result is you have to kick it with losers. The result is you don't get the girls you want. Yeah? Now, I'm not saying all the cool kids aren't losers too, but if you can't blend with them, you're not going to get access to the resources that they have. Hold up. I'm going to take some taurine. I'm going to take a daily vitamin. This has ALA in it and cinnamon. It'll increase insulin sensitivity. So will taurine. This will help with joints and everything, bro. So pop this real quick. This will increase my insulin sensitivity without the berberine. I'll take the berberine later. But this is what you got to do if you're increasing your GH and IGF-1. Or else you're going to be dizzy, right? I feel some dizziness coming in. And that is to be expected. So it's funny because you take anabolic steroids like a Dianabol and stuff like that, and you don't even feel as many side effects as MK. The point of MK is though, it's real muscle that you get to keep. It's long term, but it's not as easy. I'm telling you, MK677 has more side effects than Dianabol. Like you take Dianabol, you feel great, you just feel hungry. But there's more damage to the body. It's more toxic. You know what I mean? So everything's a trade-off. Damn, these smell weird. They're oxidizing. These probably have been on the shelf for a fucking while. Damn, are they all like this? Oh shit. This one is less oxidated. Let me see. It's pretty much the same thing though. I'm just gonna pop these. Let's go. These usually will fucking cause a stomach ache, but these carbs will make them digest easy. Damn, I don't have enough water. I was having dreams last night of 10 girls just like letting me try them out each time. Like they're just stacked up, lined up, just like porn brain. Um, but in order for 10 girls to want to give themselves to you, you got to be accepted by the whole group. You got to be, fully aligned. And so, in order to be fully aligned, fully accepted by the whole group, guys, you got to heal your trauma. I've been putting minoxidil in my eyebrows. They're getting thicker. And I'm probably going to dye them black, thinking about it, to bring out my eyes more. And then this blonde / orange goatee and facial hair, I'm gonna also dye that shit black. Hair, it's already, kind of brown. I think it's chill. So anyways, healing your trauma, how do you do this? Well, most people, they grew up with not as much trauma. So, they had good parents. They had parents who supported them. See, there's a difference between no, bad. Those kind of parents, that's trauma because that parent is, psh, psh, you know, you're bad, guilt, shame. That's trauma. Then there's the other parents like, nah, you a badass. Yeah, here, smoke this cig. Enabling parents, right? Nah, you can be cool. Drink this beer. Hey, yeah, bring that girl over. He's in 8th grade. It's like I had this friend. His name's Colin. Colin, whatever his last name doesn't matter. But uh, dude, he would like walk out into his backyard and just take a shit. Like he was so he had so little inhibition, right? Like it was like he was drunk 24/7 because he was enabled by his parents. He wouldn't get in trouble for things, right? And of course he's the one that ends up having sex earlier. He gets the girls. He's popular, right? Why? Because he doesn't see repercussions for his actions. So he's going to act in a way that's attractive to women, which is very dominant, less hesitation. But society trained the Christian parents and the other parents to smack your kids, spank them. That trauma makes the kid hesitant and weird, but it keeps him in line. That's good for society. It's not good for, you know, the rulers. Dizziness is going away after taking that stuff. So, if you have trauma and you were raised to be like more of a pussy, right? Meditate. Meditate. Okay? Take some ice baths. Why? Ice baths just like they force you to go into the present moment, dude. Like watch, I'm gonna pull up ChatGPT right now. What's better? Oh fuck, this one's lagging. Let me go to new chat. What's better for trauma healing? Ice baths daily or meditation daily? Or are they basically the same thing? Great question. Ice baths and meditation can both support trauma healing, but they're not the same thing. Ice baths, cold exposure, how it helps, activates the sympathetic nervous system, stress response, but with repetition trains your body to downregulate and return to calm faster. This can build stress resilience and reduce baseline inflammation. Puts you in the here and now. More of a somatic rest than deep emotional processing. Meditation works on awareness, emotional regulation, reshaping thought loops, mindfulness practice, reducing PTSD symptoms, lowering anxiety, building the capacity to observe trauma triggers. Yeah. Meditation and breathing have more healing for trauma. I mean, I didn't do ice baths. I did healing with meditation and breathing, so clearly intuitively I did the right thing. Using breath as a way to access and release stored tension, emotions, or trauma in the body, the intensity depends on the style. Gentle style, soft belly breathing, box breathing, coherent breathing. Okay. Why intensity matters in trauma work. Too gentle, you may not reach deeper layers of stored tension. Too intense, you can re traumatize yourself. Wow. Well, there you go. You want to find a balance, just like everything in life. You want to be intense with your breathing, but not too intense. Yeah, I did a lot of breathing exercises to heal a lot of trauma. What was the result? I became cool. I had sex with over 100 girls, which caused more trauma, which is funny, right? But yeah, at the beach today, I'm definitely gonna do some breathing, um, and I guess cold therapy too, jumping in the water, right? But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave you with that. Just understand, like, if you're not doing breathing, you're not meditating. Do you really like? Do you really love yourself? Do you really care about yourself? Right? Those two things are gonna heal your trauma, make it so you don't have these weird quirks, hesitations, things that block you from connecting with others. So keep that in mind. Now, does ghosting some people and getting people out of your life, does that mean you have trauma? If that person has their own trauma they're not working on and you separate yourself, it's actually you self preserving yourself. You can't hang out with people that got trauma. Not forever. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking stash before I go to the beach, dude. That shit is like pubes on my face. Actually, this is more like pubes. The thing is, I shaved all this. Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It looks masculine. But anyways, just understand, dude. It's up to you. It's your responsibility to heal your trauma, right? And when you do heal your trauma, you will be able to live a better life. You will be able to be at the top of the food chain wherever you go. The more you heal your trauma, the more you walk into a room and you just have this energy about you. Like right now, I boosted my HGH, my IGF-1, my testosterone. I boosted my DHT levels with enclomiphene, 3-AD, MK677. These things should increase cortisol, anxiety, etc. But because I have a strong base, I still feel good. I still feel confident. I still feel aligned and strong, right? And I have awareness of what to take with it and shit like that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Peace.